Day one made for a hard act to follow, but the mares that made up the second session of this year's Magic Millions National Broodmare sale more than held their own. Two more mares crashed through the $1 million barrier, the most expensive of which was Kiwi Group 1 winner Diadem, who was sold to Michael Wallace on behalf of the China Horse Club for $1.7 million. China Horse Club part-owned the mare, who is in foal to Vancouver going into the sale and was determined to keep her.
Obviously, a Grade 1 winning mare by Savabil. She's put down two wonderful foals. As her first two foals, she's a Grade A specimen, physically. So, she's got everything going for her. Obviously, it's well documented the ownership that was involved with her. So, it was good to sort of get that tidied up and move on with a nice mare.
The Fastnet Rock progeny have already proven successful at weanling and yearling sales. What sort of stallions do you think might work with her going forward?
Obviously we have a strong vested interest in Russian Revolution, so he'd be strongly considered for her. Obviously, and then you've got the champion stallions in Snitzel, Invincible, which will also be sort of in the mix for her.
Day two's other seven-figure lot was former Victorian speedster Heavily, who was in foal to Written Tycoon, but has an appointment with Russian Revolution after being knocked down to Jeff Roan on behalf of Sir Owen Glenn.
We've had a go on a couple and we've missed. It's a really strong sale, and we picked her out really early to be one that we'd target. We didn't expect her to go to that level, but she's one that we thought we'd really like to have in the band for Sir Owen, and she'll go to Russian Revolution this year, and she'll be a perfect mate. We've followed her for a little while, and we've always sort of liked her, and we thought that she just had such good strength and physicality. And because of that physicality, Russian Revolution will suit her really well. On pedigree, she fits in really nicely as well. And Sir Owen, he loves that high-end quality, and he just told me don't get beat.
Arabian Gold, who is in foal to Snitzel, almost joined Diadem and Heavily as the $1 million lots, but was eventually knocked down for $900,000.
She's a good style of mare. She's a typical Dabawi. He's just been a wonderful sire worldwide, and she was such an exceptional race mare, tough and genuine, and great ability, and that's ultimately what we were looking for.
Fiorentina, the dam of yesterday's $1.5 million lot Silent Sedition, sold for $850,000. While $800,000 by Golden Diamonds was one of two big blows struck by Yulong Investments, who also paid $750,000 for Preferment's dam Better Alternative, who was in foal to American Pharaoh. Magic Millions Managing Director Barry Bowditch was thrilled with the success of the Broodmares on the back of the Race Fillies and Mares session, and he's looking forward to more strong results on day three.
Sensational day's trade, Brad. Probably one of the strongest days selling we've ever had here. Vendors are delighted with the way the sale went, and buyers on a whole have been very confident in the market. They've bid strong, and we're pleased with where we're at the moment.
The bar was set very high on day one. Are you surprised with how well day two went?
I am, to be honest. I was not concerned, but I was just cautious about today how to go the mares in foal. Having a big catalogue of them, but very solid sale to be clearing some 84%, and the average to be holding up close to where it was yesterday is a sensational effort.
And it's a good catalogue that we've got to round out Book 1 tomorrow.
Very exciting catalogue tomorrow. Starts early with some good strong lots early, and obviously later in the day, Shamar, Wind and Courgette in our supplementary. So from start to finish, solid lots, and excited for to see how tomorrow ends.